Hello and welcome to my video, How to Sing Rock. I'm going to share some hints and tips about singing rock, since I don't see any videos at all as far as covering rock in YouTube. I made a couple videos before. I wasn't very happy with them, but I appreciate all the subscribers that subscribed at the time. And I'm hoping to just make these videos better and better as time goes along. So to start out with, I just want to say, when you want to sing rock and roll, never strain your voice. You'll hear on the radio these different performers, and it will sound like they're clenching their throat and they're just using tension beyond. And you might think that when you emulate somebody as far as singing like that and you start clenching your throat and it sounds good. Well, it'll sound good for a while, but eventually you're going to lose your voice and you're going to wish you never did that. So do not put tension in your voice. Make it nice and open. Your throat nice and open. Don't clench it at all. Okay. Before you sing and after you sing, you want to do warm-ups. You definitely want to do warm-ups. I am going to make a separate video on that. I already made one, and I'm going to leave it in there for a little while, but eventually I'm going to change it over. Okay, and you also want to do warm-downs. I mean, just like an athlete, just like, running a marathon. Before they run a marathon, they definitely warm up, and then after they're done, they warm down. Same thing with singing. And not to mention, too, if you want to get the blood pumping and get things going, just run around your house a couple times or run around the bar a couple times and do some push-ups, do some jumping jacks, whatever you want to do, whatever tickles your fancy, I guess. Alright, and make sure that when you sing rock and roll, you want to drink plenty of water. I can't express that enough. I know I said that in my last video, but you want to make sure you drink plenty of water, especially if you smoke and drink. If you smoke and drink before you go up to sing, make sure that you drink a whole glass of water right off the bat after you're done doing this, because that will definitely make it easier for you to sing. Plus, not to mention, your voice will last longer. So if you're a heavy smoker and a heavy drinker, just make sure right after you do that, you drink a whole glass of water right before you hit the stage to sing again. Okay, now, as far as singing range, I know people have been getting a hold of me about how to extend your vocal range, and I'm going to give you some little hints and tips about this. Hopefully they help you, but I'm going to go further into it as time goes on. I'll make some other videos. Okay, here's the first thing that can help you with range, or at least to keep to make it easy to hit the range that you're used to. It's called staccato. If you just, it's like a little burst of air. It's just like a and not to mention too, when you hit that, it's a lot easier just to keep on extending that. So if you hit that note like so, just like that, it works out nice. Try that, it will work for you. It will work out nicely. Let's see. Before you hit the staccatos too, or if you want to start extending your range a little bit, you could start kind of imagining the note in your head, and then you can kind of just think about it quite nicely. And as soon as you hear that note in your head, then try to sing that note with a staccato. Like if I hear a note like this. You try it. But don't try it while I'm here. Anyway, here's the other thing I want to say, and this is definitely important. Matter of fact, it's 75% important. If you want to sing rock and roll and sing like Axl Rose and Joe Elliott and Dream Theater and all this, you must learn this rule. You must learn how to breathe correctly. You might think you know how to breathe correctly, but most people out there are actually not breathing correctly. When we're born, we breathe correctly, but for some reason along the way we lose it. We lose it. Watch a baby. I mean, he can cry all week and never lose his voice. Well, we should be able to do the same thing. And if you breathe correctly, you can. So, and that will help you. If you breathe correctly, you can take you could take a note and hit it like forever and a day. I mean, probably, you know, if you want to sing for 20 seconds or something. Not to mention, you have a lot more range and a lot more depth and a lot more power. So I'm going to go over a video as far as singing rock and learning how to breathe correctly. I'll give you some exercises. You want to strengthen your side muscles, you want to strengthen your rib cage muscles, and you want to strengthen your back muscles. And there's no doubt about this. This is the only way you want to sing rock and roll, because then you'll be able to sing it for 5 nights in a row and impress all your friends. Okay. Another thing too, when you want to hit high notes, make sure that you're using a really nice vowel in order to be able to hit that note, like a, you know, like an ah, or a, you know, like an e. So if you like it, look at light. It's like light, kind of like a diphthong, which I'll go over some of that stuff later on too. But I think this is the video I'm going to leave you with, and I hope this information has helped. I want to hear all your comments. I want everybody to let me know, you know, as far as what kind of videos you want, what kind of questions you want answered, any kind of tips you can give me, any kind of advice. Hey, it's all good. Let's go for it. It's just a help world or something. Yeah. Whatever. I don't know where that was coming from. But anyway, you have a great time in YouTube, and I will see you soon. Keep rocking.